You want to start a YouTube channel, but deep down you are scared it will just be another one that never grows or even earns you a cent. I get this perfectly because 3 years ago, I was exactly at this point where you are right now. I used to watch a whole lot of tutorials, overthinking and getting so worried about my setup. This got me consistently wondering if I would ever make it as a successful content creator on YouTube. But here's the truth, 2025 is the best time in history to start a new YouTube channel. And to top it all, your channel will be a great success if you started smart. And in this video, I'll be showing you exactly how to do it. Using the step-by-step approach I'll be showing you in this video, you should be able to make your first dollar right away. When I uploaded my first YouTube video, it took me about 2 weeks to get my first 10 views. This got me feeling like, no, this is not what I was expecting. You know how that feeling is like, thinking your first video will just hit and starts getting a lot of views. Then when you upload your next video, it will also break out and start making a lot of views, drawing in so many subscribers to your channel. This is exactly how every beginner thinks like anytime they upload their first video on YouTube. This got me so frustrated that I almost quit after uploading just one video. But one simple shift changed everything for me. Understanding how actually YouTube rewards consistency changed everything for me. So if you've been thinking of starting but don't know where to begin, stick with me throughout this video. This video isn't another generic tutorial. I'll be walking you through the same beginner routine I recommend to all struggling small creators who want to grow and earn on their channel. By the way, if you are new here, my name is Monday Michael, and every week I give small creators the exact weekly or monthly YouTube routine they need to grow faster. So if that sounds like what you are interested in, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so I can help you build your creator journey the smart way. So with that said, let's jump straight to the first thing, which is picking your channel's mission and not a niche. The underlying word here is not a niche, and I know a lot of YouTube gurus says you should pick a niche to start with. Stay with me because after I finish explaining what I'm about to say next, you realize why I say you shouldn't focus on picking a niche, but rather focus on defining the mission of your channel. The first thing I would want you to do is I want you to ask yourself this question: what kind of transformation do I want my viewer to experience through my videos? Because YouTube doesn't just reward topics that are in niches, it rather rewards consistency of purpose. And I know there are a lot of creators who can also relate to this if they've been on YouTube for quite a while. Once you are not thinking this way, you always be tempted to be jumping on trending topics all because of views and likes. You might just be successful with this, that is if you are like, but you will not be able to build this core relationship with your audience simply because you are always jumping on trending topics for views. I remember some time ago, a certain lady reached out to me that she wanted to start a YouTube channel and had wanted me to help her in a hand-holding process just to help her walk her through for her to kickstart her YouTube journey. I asked her what she wanted to make videos about. Then she told me she wanted to talk about lifestyles. After she said that, I told her I was going to get back to her. So later on that day, I reached out to her asking her just one question. And that question was, do you mean you want to help beginners live smarter with less stress? After I said that, she was smarter to realize that she'd be making more sense or appealing to a certain category of people. You see, that tiny shift gave her 10 times more clarity instead of just making random lifestyle videos that nobody would even care about. This was exactly what she needed to build a more loyal audience fast. So your first step is you have to define your mission. You also might want to write this down. My channel exists to help dash achieve dash. Once you are able to fill in the empty dash space, that is exactly what is going to be your YouTube compass. So once you're able to do this, this brings us to step number 2, which is setup right away. And please, don't complicate it. This setup stage is the stage that stops 90% of beginner creators. What you have to know is that you don't need a studio. You also do not need a camera. All you just need is your confidence and clarity. Begin with your smartphone. That is, if it's an Infinix phone or a Samsung or even an iPhone, just start with whatever you have. Use natural light from the window and make sure you are recording at eye level. You can also decide to make all your recordings outside. Just get a decent place around your house where there will not be distractions, that is people passing behind your back or even interrupting you with conversations or even noise. All you need to know at this point is nothing matters more except for 2 things: your audio and energy. You wouldn't want to have a very poor or bad or noisy audio. That is something you cannot even negotiate. Your energy levels is what will determine whether people should sit around to listen to you or bounce. Creators with clear sound and purpose will always and they will always outsmart someone with fancy setup but no story. So start with your most powerful asset, that is your story. And everybody has a story. Always remember this: viewers connect with your story and not your fancy setup or microphone. So now, having done all this, let's move to the third step, which is uploading your first 3 videos using the SMART routine. So now this brings us to the fun part, that is uploading. And what you have to note at this point is that don't just post random videos. Rather, post or upload intentional ones. These intentional videos will teach the algorithm who you are. So here's the 3 video SMART routine I recommend for all beginners. The first video should be your story or hook. This exactly introduces you. The next video or the second video should be a value tutorial. This is where you can have something like 3 mistakes I made before starting my channel. And the third video should be a trending or keyword video. Use a keyword video like how to start a YouTube channel in 2025 to attract discoverability. These 3 things builds credibility, connection, and algorithm trust. These are what I term as the 3 C's of early growth. When you follow this structure, YouTube starts testing your videos faster, even if you have 0 subscribers. Now, this brings us to the 4th part, the part everyone gets so excited about. That is how to earn money on YouTube the smart way in 2025. This is the part everyone wants to skip to, even after uploading just 1 video on YouTube. Here's what you have to understand. YouTube pays creators who holds attention. And that's all, nothing more, period. You no longer have to wait for 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours only for you to start earning. You can start earning quite earlier through 1, affiliate links. That is by you promoting products you are already using. You can sign up for affiliate links and have links to products that you use for your content creation. Another way for you to earn is through digital downloads. You can upload simple checklists or routines for sale. Another way for you to earn is through YouTube Shorts or bonus programs. These are active for consistent creators. Let me tell you a quick story. One of my viewers had, I think, about 100 subscribers, and she was able to make up to $120 simply by linking the phone tripod she used in her video description. That's the power of building early trust instead of chasing views. The 5th step is to follow the monthly growth routine I'm about to share with you right away. Now that your channel is up and then you understand income streams, you at this point need a growth routine, and here is one that works. Week 1, research trending topics about the videos you'll be making. Week 2, post 1 long video plus 2 shorts around the same video idea. Week 3, engage with every comment and make sure you post 1 community poll. Week 4, steady analytics, focus on retention and not views. That's your YouTube gym. You don't grow by guessing, you grow by repeating what works. Starting a YouTube channel in 2025 isn't about luck. It's certainly following a system that builds trust with both your audience and the algorithm. So now, with all this said, you now have the roadmap to start and earn smart. But if you want to learn how to revive your dead channel fast, I've made a dedicated video on how to revive a dead YouTube channel fast. The video should be up here on your screen for you to check it out. Thank you for watching and see you in that video.